Hey, it's Greyson. It's been a while since I've been on, mainly because I've had a really bad cold. Like my entire family seems to have come down with the colds, flus. Um, After our whole family got together for Easter and for my grandmother's birthday, um, I guess somebody was sick and they spread it to everybody. So I've had a really bad cold for like the past week or so. Um, That's why I haven't been updating you. And also, that is why I did not go to any sessions of the advanced vestibular treatment past the Friday before last one. But I did do my first session of advanced vestibular treatment. I just want to explain what actually happened there. They have so the treatment itself was just putting me in a chair, and what they in a chair that's sort of in this like dark enclosure, the same one they did like the rotary chair test on me with, and supposedly the chair only like moves for maybe it just moves like into position for like 5-10 seconds, and then they have lights that are basically like around you, like a disco ball type thing in this completely dark enclosure, that go around and around for the purpose of making you feel like you're moving even though you're not, and it's kind of punctuated in between. Sometimes there's just a red light you follow with your eyes. It's supposed to last 30 to 45 minutes, but this time around they did less than that because it was the first session, they want to introduce you to that. And then they send you home to watch video, and they have you watching videos twice a day, and then videos of like squares, like white squares against a black background moving right and then left and then slow and then fast. And they have you doing these exercises where you're turning your head different directions, again, 2 times a day. And I started to notice as I was doing this, I continued to do the exercises while I had my cold. They didn't tell me to stop it. They just told me, don't come into the clinic if you're sick like that, because it could mess you up. We don't want you to have to keep coming in and out of the enclosure to blow your nose or whatever. And probably they also just don't want to get other people sick with whatever it was I had. Um, uh, and as I've been doing these, I've noticed that my head, like when I like change direction, my head just keeps tilting to the right too much, particularly. Sometimes to the left, but mostly like my head is just tilting around a lot more. I don't really know why. I called them on Friday, so they're going to have a doctor looking into it. They told me either to keep my head still or steady in the head turning exercise. I was like, I tried trying to figure out what they were saying to do, and I guess that what they're telling me to do is keep my head more steady, not to keep my head still while doing the exercise where I'm supposed to turn my head. That kind of confused me. And it was late in the afternoon on Friday, so I guess whoever was on the phone with me wanted to go home. But I started to get concerned because my head just kept turning to the right all the time. I'm going back practically over the cold, going back Wednesday, Friday of this week. So let's see what they tell me. Hopefully this is actually going well and this isn't a significant problem, but it was annoying enough that I felt I needed to report it. But overall, not very scary. Most uncomfortable thing was just like the goggles they put over your face, because sometimes you put them on wrong. You don't have to use those at home, just when you're in that chair that's not really moving but feels like it's moving when you're over at the office. All right. Hopefully I'll have some more substantive content for you later in the week. And thank you for viewing. Like and subscribe. I'm going to make this part of the contest described in the description, with the links there. And you can enter for each video that I post, and contest runs till the end of the quarter. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.